Well, the ICC Women's T20 World Cup is done and dusted, but we thought we might just have a little look at team of the tournament, see who we think we might pick if we had to choose between everyone who is here at this tournament. I'm going to make a prediction that it will be dominated by Australian and South African players.
Yeah, it could very much, given the fact that the both of them are in the finals. They play an extra match, so we get to see their stats a little bit closer.
Okay, I think it would have been anyway. But look, okay, let's start with our openers. It's hard. What do? You've got, obviously, Elisa Healy and Beth Mooney, although Mooney had a slow start to the tournament. Then you have the openers from South Africa, Laura Vulvar, absolutely outstanding. Tasman Britt had a key innings in the semi-final, then some mixed sort of results in the other ones. And then the rest of the pack who, it's hard to think of anyone else who really, really stood out as openers. So who are you going to go for?
Oh, I think the best thing is, I look at performances in key matchups, in key games. So I'm going to go Beth Mooney for what she was able to do. She had a poor start and then she flourished at the end to get the highest score and player of the match. Then I'm also going to give it to Laura Wolfart. I thought she batted extremely well, kept South Africa in the hunt a lot of the times. Tasman Brits unfortunately misses out there. And Elisa Healy, we're going to drop her to 3. I know it's not where she likes to bat, but it's very hard to get her in. She performed well at the start of the tournament, then had a couple of 20 odds and didn't kind of feature as the big impact player that she normally is in a final. But I still think she played a crucial role and she'll take the gloves. Yeah,
taking the gloves, we have to. I suppose Beth Mooney could as well, but that Elisa Healy does as well. So that's our top order sorted. Now, let's talk about the middle order. Always hard to go past Meg Lanning, isn't it? In a tour, she's especially in knockouts. She didn't make a lot of runs in the final, but in the semi-final she was brilliant. And then you've got, you've got Sune Lu sort of coming in. You've got Marizanne Katt there as well from South Africa. There may be someone like Nat Siver as well, who was outstanding for England and can kind of fill that all-rounder role as well.
Yeah, so I'm going to go Meg Lanning. I think she had a really good tournament. Yeah, she didn't feature that heavily in the final, but she actually slid down the order because the Australians were trying something different and wanted to go really hard, so they elevated Gardner and Harris. Nat Siver had an amazing tournament. I think she's had an outstanding, probably 2 years, I was going to say 12 months, but probably even longer than that. And I'm surprised maybe she didn't get ahead of the player of the tournament. I thought she had a really good one, so she absolutely makes the side. And then I'm going to go for my all-rounders, Ash Gardner, who was the player of the tournament. She bowled really well. She had some really crucial knocks, semi-final and final as well. She's really important. Richa Ghosh from India won't take the gloves, but I think her firepower is something that worked well for India on majority of the occasions. So we're looking at numbers that these players didn't really feature a lot like the top order certainly dominated in a lot of the games.
Okay, how about the final 4 positions that we've got left? So they're going to go to bowlers. What are you going to pick? 3 quicks and a spinner maybe? Who are you going for?
Well, you've also got your all-rounders as in Nat Siver and Ash Gardner. So I'm going to go for the left-arm orthodox and really the leader of T20 cricket in Sophie Eccleston. I thought she had a wonderful tournament. And then from a fast bowling point of view, you can't go past Shabnam Ismail. Fiery, quick, second fastest delivery on record was during that semi-final, just shy of 128 kilometres an hour. Ayabonga Kaka, she missed a game due to illness, but she's been a standout for South Africa and has done so well in that role of right at the back end bowling death. And Megan Shute, who just keeps turning up every tournament and just chips away at wickets at the top and then knows her role at the back end. And then up my 12th, a little bit out of left field, Marufa Akhtar from Bangladesh.
Yes.
I've been really impressed with what she did. Straight from under 19s, comes in. She swung the ball nicely in the power play, picked up some key wickets, something that will inspire her and the rest of players in her country to pick up the bat and ball. She comes in as my 12.
I love that. that's topped it off for me, because she was probably the find of the tournament.
Yeah.
You'd have to say, in many ways, from perhaps an unexpected kind of group. Yeah, so that was so exciting to see her do that. And you're right, she will inspire a lot of people out there. I'm inspired by you. I'm always inspired by you, Lise. And we've really loved being here. So let us know what you think. Do you agree with our selections or not? Funny, Laura Volvart in your team of the tournament. She's not going to be in the Women's Premier League. So not picked up. That's going to be the next big tournament, and you're going to be there. So whatever you do, keep following her. She knows lots about cricket. She really loves doing this with me. We'll see you soon.